Hello there, Nebulous Scholar here, and welcome to another Nebulous adventure. What? Did you think I was done with Digimon already? I'm back with Digimon Survive this time. Kicked off by Cyber Sleuth, I'm pretty much still in my Digimon Renaissance. And then, the announcement of Time Stranger sort of added more fuel to that, so just been enjoying the Digimon games that have come out most recently and finally getting around to them. And we're on this one. I'm only somewhat aware of, some people say it is, some people say it isn't, confusing marketing, extreme delays with Digimon Survive, and so I'm not really here to talk about that, just to say I am aware that this is apparently a very good visual novel with a very mediocre tactic strategy gameplay stapled on, and I'm just setting myself up to avoid disappointment and disillusionment, avoiding being confused and lied to, or whatever. Aside from that, I have no idea what I'm getting into. I see a Goggle Boy and an Agumon, so that's already a good start. So, let's, survive, I guess? Let's go, new game. If I hear giants stomping like that out in the woods, it's usually not a fun sign.
大丈夫、心配しないで。さあ、こっちよ。
So, I'm sure we'll find out later, but when does this take place? I know it's independent of any other Digimon timelines, but that doesn't mean it's not in 1980 or something. Is Gabumon. But yeah, this aesthetic, I'm just still stuck on Higurashi. That aesthetic. It's pretty much the same. And that's what year was that? I only remember the year in Japanese, because it's what was it? Showa Showa 56. But I don't remember what that pertains to in the rest of the world. So really, I'm rambling about something I don't know. That's a Renamon.
あなたたち。
Oh boy. Alright, time to learn the basics of some battle. In battle, the order in which units, monsters, act is determined by speed. Not that that's something I can see on this screen. Let's start with movement. Execute the move command. We're using the same... I guess those are universal symbols. I wasn't sure if they were symbols for, Cyber Sleuth and whatnot, but that is the symbol for Data-type Digimon. We shall move. Area displayed on the grid represents the range of your character's movement. You can rotate the camera using the shoulders or adjust the zoom with the triggers. Also important to switch over to the camera to get a full grasp of your situation. Now move to the blinking square on the grid. Move the cursor using D-pad or stick. Move the cursor and then press X. So this one. Prepare an attack. Choose the attack command. Here you can see information on the skills you can use. So she has regular attack and Koyosetsu. And passive skill SP attack raises 1 rank. This includes skills effect, SP cost, range, and area. Skills range is the distance it can reach, while its area refers to the size of the effect. Passive skills are abilities that are always on. Pay attention to how each one works. First, let's see what happens with an ordinary attack. Attacking does not cost SP. Choosing attack. Now, how often are we going to be using this attack? Because otherwise, we're just going to be using special skills. 54% accuracy, and it resists? What is this thing? This Digimon doesn't look familiar. Is it a Digimon? Questions for later. Elemental affinities, critical hit percent, and more are also shown, so please pay close attention. 0% counterattack, but 0% critical hit. Oh, there's 1 damage point per accuracy point. That is meaningless information. Counterattack percent is particularly important. This is the chance an enemy will counter your attack. Those are what those words mean. And then place the cursor on the enemy using D-pad and press X. Hit him. Yeah! Wow, that did, like, nothing. I think we're gonna die. As you end your turn, you can face... Oh, directionals matter. Okay. Take more damage being attacked from the side or from behind, so choose this carefully. Alright, so face forward. Like every other strategy game I play, directionals either don't matter or are hyper important. There's really no in between. And I guess this is one of those where it's like, no, you must choose a direction because it's going to be important. It's important to check up on the other units in the battle, switch the free cursor to get more info. So circle to switch the cursor. Move the free cursor anywhere on screen, try putting it over an enemy. Info displayed? Yeah, but I can't see any of that info. View more detailed information by pressing square. Square. You could be a Digimon, but I don't recognize you. Also, I have no info on you. That's odd. For some reason, you can't see any information about this enemy. Oh, so this is abnormal. Good. It looks like it has a regular attack and a dark skill move? Well, it's like a little fireball symbol, but it's purple? I don't know. There's nothing more to learn here. Press circle to stop displaying the info. Return. Oh, I see. There's... Oh, it's a special attack. It's a dark special attack? So there's physical attack, physical defense, special attack, special defense, speed, movement type, movement amount, vertical move. So a lot of numbers to work with. That didn't reveal anything useful. Yeah, thanks. Switch back to the regular cursor and just go all out. Alright. Back to this. This is no ordinary foe. Aim for extra damage by attacking it from behind. Alright, Gabumon. I'm trying. I gotta choose move. That's what it is. Use a skill for big damage. Each skill move has its own SP cost. I'm at full SP, so it shouldn't be a problem. Attack, and then choose... Petite Fire. Blue Blaster. Garurumon's Pelt gives physical defense up 1 rank. Oh. That's some good range. It's a 2-cell range, what am I talking about? Move the cursor over the enemy and then press X. Puchifaya! That was more damage. Dealt extra damage by firing a rear attack. Flank attacks also do more damage. Doesn't seem to have taken much damage. Is the enemy too powerful to defeat? Maybe. Guess we'll end turn and hope we don't die. Or just, end the tutorial. Guar indeed. What are you doing? What are you gonna do? Yeah, I've noticed that portal going on there. What's with that? Alright, well, I mean, he just called her One-chan and not Miyuki, but at least we know her name now.
あの光へ向かうのよ。そこから早く逃げて。
Didn't say his name, but apparently his name is Haru.
やだやだ。お姉ちゃんと一緒じゃなきゃ。
I don't know why, but with Digimon, I'm automatically assuming I'm going to have to decipher the Japanese because the English is going to be insufficient. I just get really nitpicky when it comes to Digimon now. I'll apologize ahead of time, but I'm not going to stop.
何してるの。早く。
ダメだ。もう抑えられない。
吸い込まれ。
お前がいなくなったら俺は。
あなたはどうか無事に帰って。
Oh, that's horrifying. Oh, what a wonderful start.
お姉ちゃん。
What did I just witness and why?
助けなきゃ。でもダメだ。進めない。お姉ちゃん。待ってて。
Well, that's gonna leave some hefty psychological scars.
お姉ちゃん必ず助けるから。
That was certainly a prologue.
おはよう。
Oh, we get an anime?
今朝地震あったよな。マジでビビった。教育史跡ってどの辺でしたっけ？
ちょっと待ってね。こっちに詳しい地図。
おはよ
もうびっくりさせないでよ、ミノルくん。
ごめん。
A little rough, don't you think?
元気だな。ミュウ、そろそろ起きろよ。
We got smartphones. We're modern.
飯が冷めるだろう。
That's terrifying.
また一人で。
Is that snow?
雪？
Last time I saw snow in the middle of the summer, kids got pulled into a digital world.
おい、邪魔だろ。
Oh, you're pleasant.
わあ、態度悪。そんなんじゃ女子に嫌われるよ。
うっせえな。
続いてニュースです。
ん？
今朝5時頃、鹿野部市で震度3の地震がありました。
これ、ここじゃない？
落石事故が起きており、警察や消防では地域に警戒を促しています。
Landslides are scary. Higanbana.
ここは一体。
I actually like red spider lilies.
群発する地震により土砂災害の危険がありますので、引き続き鹿野部市近隣にお住まいの方。
おい、見学先の安全性とか大丈夫なのかよ。
Probably not.
よし、みんな、そろそろ出発の時間だ。
So we are so far away from the city, we are super rural.
遊びに来たんじゃないんだぞ。時間厳守で行動すること。てれ。
Like, this would have to be all of the kids in the town, I'm sure.
Huh?
Every single one goes to this school. Also, it's like an old type school. Or at least a rural school, so that, yeah, that tracks.
ああ、なんでもない。
Again, Higurashi era. Showa 56.
消えず、みともの嵐、この世界、御霊の子はね、 響きけり
So this is camp, huh? Takuma! Is our goggle boy? Look at this positively ancient school. Even the gutters aren't even on straight. Like, this is ancient. This hasn't been renovated in like 60 years. Look at this thing. I say camp, but we're holed up in an abandoned school in the mountains here. Is this even, like, safely maintained? Leave it to us to spend our school break going to another school. Oh, that's, that hurts. Not that the school is anything like the one we usually go to.
ようたくま、今日は史跡巡りだっけ？あんま面白くなさそうだよな。
What landmark?
ミノル、まあそう言うなよ。僕も同感だけど。
Don't say it. I agree, but like, don't say it aloud. That's rude. Just think it. It's fine.
こら二人ともそんなこと言ってはダメよ。遊びに来たんじゃないって言われたでしょ。
はーい、葵さんごめんなさい。
もうまたそうやってふざけて。
That knucklehead over there is Minoru, and the girl lecturing him is Aoi. I didn't talk to him much at school. Aoi's cool. She came here from a different school. Transfer student! We got to know each other more here at camp, and that's mostly thanks to Minoru. You also know this is a rural school because they're not really using uniforms, they're just casual. Maybe because it's summer. Is it summer though? Because they're wearing long sleeves. Maybe it's not summer. Maybe we're closer to like winter break or something. The three of us ended up doing our extracurricular activities together. Oh, choices already? As you play the game, you'll occasionally be asked to make choices. You will have 2 to 4 to choose from. Use D-pad or left stick, select a response or action, then press X. Your decisions will affect your affinity with different characters and influence the story. Oh good, I'm not going to panic about that or anything. Your affinity with other characters influences battle backup when they give during combat. What do you mean during combat? We're just here at school. With differing results if you treat everyone equally as opposed to focusing on one person. Oh boy. You can check your affinities in the main menu, so don't forget to keep an eye on them. I do know there's multiple routes. I don't know how that's going to work or how other routes are going to show up. I know there's a true route that you have to get by beating the game once. I do not know what that entails, and I mean, I'll have to figure that out at least when I get through a run. But I'm not sure if there's multiple routes on the first playthrough or if you're locked into one route with minor variations. Either way, what's the plan? I want info.
葵さん、今日ってどういうコースになるんだっけ？まず桜並木だよね。
今日はそれとここ、それにここもかしら。ミノルくんはキャンプの趣旨ちゃんと分かってます？
Yes, nondescript locations because she's pointing.
ああ、この土地に伝わる伝承とか土着信仰とかなんか独自なものがあって面白いんだってね。まあ俺にはそこまで面白くはないけどな。いいんですよ。野山でのびのび羽を伸ばせればさ。
I mean, aren't we at school though? Or like learning something? Studying?
もうたくまくんだけが頼りよ。ミノルくんの舵を取ってくださいね。
Why are you foisting responsibility onto me?
いや、僕もミノルの保護者ってわけじゃないし。ああ
What?
どうしたんだ？
Looks like Minoru's noticed something on his phone. Oh, he's looking at his phone.
ほら、まただよ。また落石事故のニュース。
Why are we still here? This seems dangerous.
ああ、ここのところ連日よね。大丈夫かしら。大きな地震の前触れだと怖いわね。
Earthquakes are pretty frequent in Japan. They're usually not too much of a problem, at least in the city. I suppose rural would be a bit more concerning, with all that nature around to be shaken up. Nature that isn't constructed to be earthquake-proof.
いや、それもだけどさ、ちゃんと見てよ。これ今日見学に行くところの近所だよ。
I mean, I feel like we should just avoid that then, because you don't want the mountain falling on you.
あら、本当だわ。今日の予定は大丈夫なのかしら。
Is there a teacher we can ask? You can feel the tension in the air around here. Someone must have shared the news.
はーい、皆さん落ち着いて。大丈夫です。大丈夫ですから。
Are you the resident adult, or are you just the nerd responsible kid?
何か問題がある際には先生からちゃんと指示がありますから、落ち着いてください。
I think you might be the teacher. Seems to be on the younger side, though, or you're just very young looking. Shuji's an alumnus of Aoi's school, so he came to help chaperone. Okay, not a teacher. I guess technically an adult. This makes sense.
安全確保に関しては先生方や保護者の皆さんでちゃんとやってくれているはずだし、大丈夫だから。本日の目的地の史跡へ、さあ向かいましょう。
You're definitely.
ああ、まだやってるよ。
Yeah,
修二さんも真面目すぎるんだよね。
that.
2つも年上の高校生に失礼なこと言わないの。
Okay, he's only 2 years older. So if he's an alumnus, that means he's just out of high school? Or are we in middle school? That hasn't been established yet, has it?
はーい、葵さん。
ミノル君は私が上級生ってことも忘れてはいないかしら。
So then, Aoi senpai.
葵さんも俺が下級生ってこと忘れてない？もっとさ、こらーってさ、上級生活吹かせて叱ったりしてみようぜ。
そんなの私にできるわけがないでしょ。さあ、私たちも行きましょうね。たくまくんも。
Alright.
そうだな。行こうぜ、たくま。
Well, we found the cherry blossoms. Oh, wow. The cherry blossoms are in full bloom. Well, there's the timeline for me. We are in spring. This should be late April, early May? If it's full bloom? So it's spring break. Okay. That explains the sweaters and the break in school. I am understanding. Oh yeah, one thing to point out, because this almost never gets translated and you really gotta listen to it. The honorifics. So, Aoi uses Takuma-kun, but Minoru uses Takuma. So he drops honorifics, and Aoi uses kun. But Minoru to Aoi uses san. On the other hand, they're all using first names, which isn't, like, the most unusual, but again, I'm assuming because we're super rural, it's like there's a degree of closeness that's different than usual. So we're just all first name basis. Everyone stops on the way to the landmark to take in the flowers.
いやー、春って感じだよね。
Indeed it is. I've established that and I have understood.
本当ね。自然が豊かな場所だからかしら。なおさら綺麗に見えるわ。
Oh, I got 3 options. Glad we came here. Can we take a breather? We should hurry on ahead. Alright, so one is don't care moving. One is sure, neat, I want to take a break. And last one is this is nice. I do like cherry blossoms, they're nice.
キャンプに来てよかったな。
Moral
この
changed?
先の史跡も楽しみになってきたよ。
You gonna elaborate on that? Because what morals?
本当ね。なんだか私もワクワクしてきたわ。
ま、ちょっとは面白いもんが見れそうかな。 あんなとこにサキとリョウがいるぜ。
Again, first name basis, no honorifics.
先に史跡へ向かっていたのね。
The guy shooting daggers at everyone is Yo, an older kid from another school. The girl who's all smiles there is Saki. Her looks are famous in the grade below ours. I'm sure the blonde hair has a lot to do with it. Not exactly, common. It's very striking. They must be here to enjoy the cherry blossoms too. I don't think he's enjoying anything. Maybe he is. Maybe he's not. Then again, I could be wrong in Ryo's case.
うわー、綺麗。満開だね。
ち
満開の桜を前にして舌打ちって人としてどうかしてるって。
He's just playing too cool for school. I'm sure. He's like, no, it's not cool at all. It's...
まったくこんなにもうららかな校外学習日和だってのにさ。
そんな日和聞いたことねえよ。
I thought as much. We're not in any real rush. Might as well look around here some more. Oh. As you play the game, you'll be presented with choices of where to go or who to talk to. Select a target. Try targeting one of the students walking along the tree-lined path in the distance. You mean them? You can also switch between targets using L1, R1. That seems a lot easier. Try switching targets while you have one selected. Alright, Saki has an exclamation point. Aoi just has a talk. Once you've selected a target, press X to move to the next step. Who you talk to and in what order may advance the story. You can target more than just characters, so keep an eye out for unexpected discoveries. Okay, but Otto should just cycle through, right? If I listen closely, I can hear the sound of a babbling brook. I can see it, too. You'd never hear something like that in the city. It's sort of comforting. Cherry trees lining the path are in full bloom, with gorgeous petals fluttering down. I'd love to just sit here and gaze at them for a while. Targets that lead to important story conversation will be marked with an exclamation point. So keep that in mind when deciding what you want to do next. So she is plot. Oh, and he's not sociable right now. Or ever, it seems. The flowers are certainly beautiful in the full bloom. Yeah, that and the weather makes you want to sit down and take a load off for a while. Now that won't do. We have to stick to our designated course. Aye aye, ma'am. What about you? Hey, Takuma. Did you know that the leaves of the cherry blossoms are poisonous? I don't think that's true. That's why you never see any weeds growing underneath them. It may be true. Huh, is that right? Wait, don't people eat those sometimes? Well, sure. They're fine if you pickle them first. Huh. You sure know some weird things, man. Alright, I guess I have no reason to doubt. I didn't know that. I know higanbana are poisonous, but they're actually good for keeping out pests because of that. I'm so tired. This camp is weak. Yeah, totally weak sauce. Who says that? What era are we in? Ah, well, at least we get a few bars out here. We can kill a little time with that. You're out in nature and you're on your phone? Kids these days. For real? I can't even get a signal in the school building. Haha, man, what a hunk of junk you're lugging around. Do you not see the cherry blossoms? Enjoy nature. Stupid kids. Put your phones down for once. Such an old man now. I just like being outside in Japan. It's really nice. Alright. Girdle of plot progression. Here we go. Jeez, what crawled up your backside and died? Search me. Let me guess. Shuji and the teachers gave you flack for your cheerful disposition? You don't know what you're talking about. I think we all know what she's talking about. Have you looked at yourself? Sure, whatever you say. Come on, it's time to go. All right already. Oh. Now you feel like talking, Joe? Anyway, how long do you plan on following me around? What do you expect? Who knows what to do if I take my eyes off you, Joe? So you're my supervisor now? Clearly, you're not the type that'll be left to your own devices. Oh, just shut up. Now is that any way to talk to a cute girl like me? Alright, what Smiles McGee have going on? Because he's got to be unhappy for some reason, right? Saki's headed for the landmark, chasing Dio as he continues belly aching. Guess we better go too, huh? You both plot? Anything else? No. Ma'am, is it? Finally, some good manners. Oh, sure. That's what I was going for. Man, I wish she'd back off a little bit, you know? Read the room a little, so to speak. We're outdoors, there's no room. I suppose it depends on how you look at it. She can be outspoken at times, to be sure. But she's also cheerful, cute, and quite amicable. The sort of honesty you sense from her, I quite like it. Whoa, where did all that come from? She just seems a bit radiant, don't you think? You're not wrong. I see. Still, she goes a bit overboard. A big sister like me has to look out for her. Those two get along way better than I figured they would. More like Saki can get along with anyone. That Ryo's a real pain, too. She must be some kind of saint. Now is that any way to speak about him? All of us need to work together. I never heard anything come out of his mouth that wasn't a complaint about something. I can kind of relate, to be honest. It's like looking at how I used to be. Kind of embarrassing. You sure he's older? Your past self? Is that something a middle schooler is supposed to say? We are in middle school. Understood. Which means Shuji would be a high schooler. Why is a high schooler chaperoning? Then again, I suppose an adolescent boy would say such things. Saki's the exact opposite. The way she comes at you head on makes her seem more grown up. We only just met here at camp, but she acted like we were all best buds from square one. I think you resemble her in that regard, Minoru. Yeah, he's the one who broke the ice with us, after all. Indeed. Head on, as you would say. Huh? Geez, guys, knock it off with the compliments. My ego can only take so much. That wasn't a compliment. I believe she's saying, you're dumb. In a nice way.
それより見て、この桜。綺麗ね。
葵さん知ってる？桜の木の下にはね、死体が。
Yep, that's one rumor that I have heard. The reason why cherry blossoms are pink is because the tree apparently absorbs the blood of the corpse beneath it, which colors the petals pink. Otherwise, they'd be white. It's not true, but it's a neat spooky story to tell.
そういう話は今はいいから。それより私たちもそろそろ史跡の方へ向かいましょう。
みんなが向かった方はなんか山道じゃない？大変そうだな。
That path, huh? It was a normal conversation on a normal day with friends. Well, normal other than the camping part. So when's the abnormal gonna hit us? At least, that's what I thought. We cleared the tree-lined path, and when we headed up the trail... Yeah, that's going on.
あれ？あんなところに。え？なんでパトカーが？
参ったな。どうやらここから先は封鎖されているようだ。
ああ、ほんとだ。 立ち入り禁止のテープも貼ってあるわ。
もしかしてミノルが言ってた落石事故とかと関係あるのかな。
We noticed standing right here that really should be translated the rock slide you were talking about.
だったらやっぱ心配してた通りじゃん。何が大丈夫ですからだよ。なあ、たくま。
困ったわね。史跡まで行くにはここを通らないと。
Really? So what part of that was okay if they're taping it off?
何の史跡だっけ？
Yeah, we haven't actually named it. It's just the landmark. What are we going to?
だからどうしてミノルくんは予習してないの？ほら、獣神にまつわる祭事の跡地の。
The animal gods?
その獣神ってのが俺にはピンとこねえんだけどな。
Okay, beast gods is another way to translate that, I suppose. Kemono usually doesn't, like, go as rough as beast, though. Hence why I went with animal.
仕方がないわ。ここはひとまず引き返すしかないのかしら。
引き返す前に何があったのか、あそこで話を聞いてみようぜ。
Well, yeah, we should probably listen in, right? Let's see what the people gathered in front of the police car have to say. Maybe I should ask the police officer what's going on here. Is he the plotman? He is the plotman. Alright, in order. The letters are so faded, I can't make out what the sign is supposed to say. It must be really old. How do you not maintain that? Hold up. What? You're saying there was an accident? Dang, man, I ain't never seen something like this before. What do you think? Should we just bust on in there? Grab a video for some views? I mean, that depends. Do you like being spirited away and dying? Whoa, hold up, man. They'll get pissed at us for sure. What's his face? Shuji? He said he'd go and ask the teachers about it, you know? People are gonna get in trouble. Oh, dearie me. I can't tend to my fields if I can't get through. A landslide? How frightful. Nothing but strange things happen around these parts. You got that right. This keeps up, all the old-timers are gonna blame it on monsters. No, don't say such things in front of the children. Alright, well, I guess that was everybody. The closed road sign set up here by the police doesn't offer any details. Yeah, it's a generic sign that they just put up. The people around here say that a landslide happened up the road. Oh, gray-haired lady has something else to say. Hey now, don't let them young'uns get too close now. They'll be cursed. Why would you say that? Cursed? Say what? You feeling okay, Granny? We ain't buying that kind of crap, you feel me? Believe it or not, the Kemonogami curse will find you. Kids should stay away. Pshaw, you gotta be kidding me. Ain't no one gonna believe in that hocus pocus these days. Haha, man, I love it out here in the sticks. These old farts know how to crack a joke. I don't like you two. You're annoying. Seeing it with my own eyes, it's more impressive than I'd imagined. Pretty cool. You like cars, Takuma? It's not like I want to become a cop, but I'd like to try riding around in one sometime. I mean, there's a method to ride around in a cop car, it's just usually not legal. So many people. What could have happened? I mean, who knows? The tape says keep out. Who knows what's going on past here? Feels kind of surreal to me. Maybe I've watched too many crime shows. Think there was an accident or something? Let's ask around. Alright, that it with the plot? Alright, plotman. Excuse me, did something happen here? There was a landslide up ahead around dawn, so the road's been sealed off. Oh, that must be the one we read about online earlier. Thanks for the plot. Now where is it? landslide? For really reals? Man, think the guys that went ahead are okay? No childish jibes? I suppose you wouldn't be so callous as to joke at a time like this. Of course, even I know when to watch my mouth. Sometimes. Maybe. I mean, you do better than most. Oh dear, we can't proceed with things like this. Yeesh, so much for exploring the great outdoors. Guess camp is cancelled. I don't know about all that. Still, perhaps we should turn back for now. I guess that's all we got. Unless... Oh, plot officer has more. The area ahead is off limits. Seems you can't get through here. What's the plan? Should we head back for now? No way! Who? Don't talk out of your ass, you'll regret it. Huh? I can hear someone kicking up a fuss. Who's it?
あれあんなところに亮とサキだぜ。
Oh, good. Oh.
先に行ったと思ったら、あんなところで寄り道してたのか。
それよりあの女の子は誰かしら。よいか、よろしいかな。この落石事故は獣神様のたたりなのじゃ。
Why are you like this? I just met you.
たたりって今時？
くだらね
そう、無遠慮で態度の悪いよそ者たちが来て山を荒らし、獣神様はお怒りじゃ。
Might have to rebalance the sound of the voices and the music. I think I upped the voice sound, which is a bit odd, considering the music is still a little loud.
この神聖なる山は獣神様を祀った社のある獣聖域。おいそれと足を踏み入れてよい場所ではありませんのじゃ。
何が獣聖域だよ、バカバカしい。大方わけのわかんねえ石とか木彫りの熊みてえなの拝んでるだけだろ、田舎者が。
I mean, the rock, I would assume, not so much the bear carving.
亮ったらちっちゃい女の子には強気に出ちゃって。
ちげえよ。
田舎者って失礼だな。この辺りにはね、ちゃんと立派なお社があるの。新しく建てられたまがいものじゃなくて、地元の人しか知らない由緒ある本物の神社がね。神社って普通は古事記に載ってるような神様が祀ってあるんじゃないの？それかお稲荷様とかそんなのかな。違う、地元の人しか知らないような不思議な獣の神様なの。うちもさ、こっち来てから初めて知ったんだよ。見たこともないような神様でさ。
んなもん本当にあるのか？
ありますとも。ねえ、あなたのお名前は？みゆ。お姉ちゃんは？私はさき。それでこっちの態度悪いのがりょう。ねえねえ、みゆちゃん、その地元の人しか知らない神社案内してくれるかな？そりゃいいけど。
なんだ物好きだな。そんなもんあるわけねえだろ。
あるって。だってほら、見学の予定なくなっちゃったし暇だしさ。
Has it actually been canceled though? Aren't people looking into things?
戻ってもどうせ穴埋めの教材学習でしょ。亮だってあれ苦手じゃない。亮もさ、ついでに見に行かない？
くったらねえな。
くだらなくなんてない。
そうかいそうかい。おいガキ。
みゆ。
だったらそこ案内しなよ。嘘だったら承知しねえぞ。
Still didn't use her name.
史跡の代わりの校外学習になるわけもないでしょうに、さきさんたら。
Are you sure that's the case? I think they're just looking for spooky mystery and mischievousness.
いや、そういう殊勝な目的じゃないと思いますよ。
Yeah.
だいたい何の神社かもわからないのよ。勝手に言っていいわけないわ。
You've changed the translation from shrine to temple. Shrine and temple are different things. Jinja, not Tera.
わからないの？
少なくとも地図には載ってないわね。本当に地元の人しか知らない神社なのか、それともあの子の作り話なのか。
なあ、たくま、どうする？
I say we go check it out. Choices. Also, menu. Oh, that's a cool menu. Setting. Voice volume to 100. BGM down to 60. Sound effects are fine. Text speed, make it go faster. There we go. Oh, do I have to manual save? Oh, I might have to manual save. There's an auto save. But, yeah, let's make sure that that's going. Status profile. Oh, we're just... Oh, actually, this is everyone we've met so far. I was gonna say, we're gonna spoil everything, but no. Everyone's affinity 0 except for Aoi, because I chose to ask her once. Okay. How much info do we have on them? There we go, there's info. Email and phone number, we don't have those. Reasons for joining, the mountaineer will do you good. Claim Tako's mom, leading him to join the camping trip. The boy knew well that he'd be doing something significant by studying history in a place far from the city, but in all honesty, he lacked any real motivation to do so. This was his attitude, for better or worse. He lacked any strong feelings about the task, not caring enough to even consider it a pain. Just get through the few days of the program and I'll be back to my old life. With this mentality, Takuma headed for the camp. I feel that on a spiritual level. Alright, well I've got 1 moral point, no wrathful, and no harmony points. It's not gonna be as simple as... Like... Well, actually there's gonna be 4 choices, right? Well, there can be 4, but like, left, up, right. Is this just like, like Mass Effect, where it's like, upper option is, Paragon, a lower option is Renegade, middle option is, like, neither. It's not gonna be that simple, right? Moral, wrathful, harmony. Okay. Aoi. She's a year older, as she said. Aoi never had much interest in the camp in the first place. At the time, an interview with a certain author had caught her attention. My time camping as a student was a valuable experience that led me to becoming an author. Inspired by that article, she became gung-ho about the camp, seeing it as an opportunity to change herself. Okay, so she's inspired by, success? Someone to admire? Minoru. Ever since news came of the camp, Minoru waited with bated breath. Out in nature, away from daily lives, facing untold dangers. He just wants to be an adventurer. And Minoru would take care of the problems in a flash, one after another. He saw a chance to become one of the superheroes he's adored since he was a kid. I understand that. I don't think you'll get that here. Or at least you originally wouldn't have, but I get that. Shuji, 16. He's 2 years older than us, but 1 year older than Aoi. He's only 16. I kind of expected him to be older, but we did get numbers. Wanting more real-world experience before applying to college, and to get serious about studying, Shuji decided to apply to the camp. He was hoping to earn some brownie points towards a recommendation letter on the sly. If this camp could help him achieve that, his dad would see him in a better light. Sounds like a complicated relationship. Oh. Oh, you have your own problems too, huh? Yo. He's also 15, okay. Yo didn't tell any classmates he'd applied for the camp. No one figured a lone wolf like him would join something like that, where group activities were unavoidable. The reason was an entry in an old journal of his mom's he'd found. I hope one day Ryo gets to go to summer camp and make a lifelong friend like I did. Well, it's spring camp, so it's not quite the same, but I guess he's trying to, you know, live up to his mom. Is his mom still around? because that could explain some things. Saki. What do you mean you're 12? What? You didn't look younger than the rest of us. Like, Mew for sure, but Saki? As soon as she heard about the camp, Saki quickly decided to join in, a so-called spur-of-the-moment decision. But an ulterior motive hid behind the girl's smile, making a lifetime's worth of memories. In truth, this might be her last chance as far as she knew. Toward that end, she would be as bright, bubbly, and unbounded as always, hiding the doubt swirling around inside of her. Are you terminal or something? What do you mean? How do I know this? I'm confused. There's only a year difference between you two. What do you mean? From the bottom of her heart, Miyu was fed up with her brother Kaito. Well, we saw him in the opening. Her brother admonishing her every action, her brother the annoying, overbearing pain. She fled the house again today to escape his gaze, and that would be the catalyst that led her to Saki's group. Today's going to be a fun one, I can tell, Miyu thought. She's not even like officially here on this camp. She just showed up because she ran away. Man, anime ages are the weirdest thing. Anyway, I've learned about these characters. How should I respond? Let them have fun, we should stop them. Sounds fun. I mean, let's get up to some mischief, yeah?
面白そうだな。サキたちについていっていいかな。
Aha.
そうそう、俺もそう思ってた。
That was
そこの女の子。
a Minoru friendship moment. Where it's like, yeah, no, let's go have fun.
ち、うっぜえのが来やがって。
Oh, he doesn't like us.
獣神様の神社？面白そうだね。俺たちもついてっていい？
いいよ。人数多い方が楽しいし。
ありがとう。よろしくね。
こちらこそよろしく。
つーか何こっちの話立ち聞きしてんだよ。
I mean, you guys are being pretty loud. Also, we were like right next to you.
お前らは仲良しグループで真面目に課外学習をやってろよ。
We're on the same school trip. What do you mean? I mean, we're not from the same school, but we're on the same trip.
さあ、行くぞミユ。
Oh, good. He does know her name now.
まあまあ、そう言わないで。もう、りょうったらめんどくさい性格してんだから。ごめんね、ミノル、タクマ、アオイちゃん。ねえ、待ってよ、りょう、みゆちゃん。
See, that makes it even weirder. She didn't use any honorifics with Minoru and Takuma, and she's Chan with Saki, even though she is like 2 to 3 years younger. That just makes it even more confusing.
ああ、行っちゃった。
とにかく僕たちは次にどこに行けばいいか誰かの指示があるまで待とう。
So we're not going?
それかこのまま校舎まで引き返すか。
But I want to chase adventure.
それはそれで面倒なんだけどな。
それよりも何があるかわからないし、やっぱりサキさんたちを追いかけないと。
There we go.
そうだね。あと追いかけよう。
Now we're following them. Oh, good. Tunnels. Love those. Especially in rural Japan. Pursuing Saki, Ryo, and that little kid Miyu, we ended up at a tunnel. I don't know any cases where one of these tunnels is pleasant. It always ends up creepy, scary, horrifying, or terrible. Sort of just how it is. I mean, it's dark in a rural place. But, like, it's always bad. It's always a tunnel to badness. Not a soul to be seen around us. No other paths. Did they head through here? Maybe they just climbed over it?
なんだか暗くて薄気味悪いトンネルだな。
Exactly! Creepy little murder tunnel!
ああ、それになんだかここだけ気温が低いような。背筋が震えるっていうか。
ちょっと変なこと言うのはやめて。
She clearly wasn't thinking about it being scary, and now we're like, man, this is scary. And she's like, well, now I'm thinking about it.
まさか 心霊スポット的なあれだったり。
Alright, now you're taking it too far.
やめてってば。そんなことより2人を探さないとでしょ。
2? 3? There were 3 of them.
サキさんたちいないわね。もっと先に行ったのかしら。
おーい。
Okay, again, reverse on the honorifics. Aoi uses Saki-san. She's putting more respect on the younger kid's name than Saki did for her. These kids are weird. Honorifics are weird.
あ、誰か来たぞ。
Is it Shuji?
ほら、修二さん。
It's Shuji.
ダメじゃないか。みんなとはぐれてしまっては土砂崩れで研修先に行けないトラブルがあったのに。
Okay, but do you have to talk with weird emphasis on random different words? Cause it's kinda a little weird. Bothers me.
すんません。でもサキとリョウがこの先に行ったみたいで。
Squeeze me your blustership is in no way in that sentence, but I'll give it an excuse because I was not ready for that. I'll give it a pass.
まったくりょうくんも年長者としての自覚を持ってほしいものだ。
Do you know him personally well? You're only a year apart.
名簿にサキくんたちの電話番号があったはずだからとりあえずかけてみるか。
Aha! Is that gonna come in handy later, having their numbers, considering it's in their profiles? They're not answering, are they? Is there even any reception? He's been letting it ring for a while now. I guess Saki hasn't noticed yet.
にしてもさ、あの女の子が言ってた獣神ってどんなんだろうな。
さあ、多分何かの動物なんだろうけど。
もうミノルくんたら今日行く予定だった史跡の説明聞いてなかったの？
I'm glad Minoto's here to be dumb and Aoi's here to be smart to explain everything to me who clearly wasn't existing.
この地方に伝わる獣の姿をした神様だって教えてもらったじゃない。あの子は他では見たことないって言っていたから、きっとこの土地の珍しい動物なんじゃないかしら。
So we're like not talking about Tsuchinoko. We're talking about something more special?
それが神様になってたたりを起こしてんの？嘘だ。そんなのあるわけないじゃん。
I mean, if you suddenly became a god, wouldn't you start handing out curses and whatnot for fun? I feel like you of all people would.
昔の人はわからないことを神様のせいにしたのよ。それでお供え物をしたりしてたたりを鎮めようとしたの。きっとその神社も今はほとんど人が来なくなっちゃって、地元のほんの一部の人だけが参拝に来るくらいなのよ。
ま、そんなもんだよな。
ダメだ。サキくんだけでなくりょうくんにもつながらない。電波が届かないようだ。
Oh, are you getting a return on their numbers are outside of any service range?
そっか。こんな山の中じゃ電波も届いてるか怪しいですもんね。
君たち確かにこっちの方向にりょうくんたちが行ったんだよね。
Kind of?
それははい間違いないですけど。
この辺にはあいつらはいないようだな。神社はもっと先か？
地図に載ってないからどこを探していいかわからないわ。
仕方ない。とりあえずりょうくんサキくんたちを拾って早く学校に戻ろう。このトンネルの先だね。よし行こう。
Alright, let the nerd lead the way. I should talk with the others about what to do to search for Saki and the others. So are you the plotman? You are the plotman. We're all the plotmen. The tunnel. It's dark inside the tunnel. I can't see a thing. It looks pretty old. I'm a little scared to go inside. Your face looks more than a little scared, dude. You look like abject terror. Boy, just when I thought I was gonna die of boredom, things are getting interesting. You gonna join the search? Who cares about that? This tunnel, a lost shrine. I smell adventure, don't you? That's what I said. Ah, I think I see what you mean. Right? Might as well look for some ruins while we look for those jokers. Ruins? I think the joke might be on you. What say you? Are we really going to go through this tunnel? I don't see any other way. This is our only option, right? Well, yes, but, you're not afraid of the dark, are you, Aoi? Just a bit. Creeps me out just a little bit. Fair. Hey, why are we talking about this? We have to bring Saki and the others back right away. Alright, Nerdman. You know, you could have stopped them from going in the first place. Do you honestly believe that? You seem to know Ryo. Do you honestly believe that? Also, we were, like, behind them. Like, what were we gonna do? Sprint up and physically stop them? Like, no, we actually couldn't. What do you mean? Well, we kind of tried. They weren't in any mood to listen, so... Ah, I see. Well, nothing to be done about it. I'll help persuade them the next time, no worries. I'm sure that's going to go swimmingly.
じゃあ一緒にりょうくんとさきくんを連れ戻そう。
って言ってもどっちに行けばいいのか。
なあ、誰か近づいてきたぜ。
More people?
すまないが、そこの君たち確かキャンプの参加者だよな。
Yes. Oh, right, you're the big brother, aren't you? With your dyed hair.
俺はここら辺に住んでるもので、今妹を探しているんだが。
妹さんを？
ああ、あいついつもフラフラと勝手に出歩く癖があってな。妹はなんていうか小動物っぽいやつだ。人見知りで気弱な感じで守ってあげたいような。
I mean, that doesn't seem like Miyu. I think that's how you view her. And it doesn't seem to be how she views herself. Because timid is not really how I describe her.
そんな女の子見なかったな。
サキたちと一緒にいたミユってことはイメージがだいぶ違うしな。
Yeah, exactly. It's like, how are you describing her? Because that's not who we saw.
ミユ、今ミユって言ったか。おう、言ったけど。
みゆちゃんってあの子よね。猫耳みたいな帽子をかぶった小学生くらいの。
ああ、そうだ。あったのか。
俺たちが見た子はもっと頭のおかしい子だったよな。
I would be careful how you describe her, Minoru.
ちょっとミノルくん、失礼よ。
You're gonna get decked, dude.
いや、でもあれを人見知りとか守ってあげたいとかは違うだろう。
I mean, yeah, that's true, but again, phrasing, so you don't get decked. Just saying.
お前らの評価なんてどうでもいい。それでミユはどこに行ったんだ？
I don't know, is there a shrine around here that you know about?
ごめんなさい。実は私たちも人を探している途中なの。
俺たちと一緒にキャンプに来てるやつとさっき神社に向かってってさ。それで俺たちはそいつらを連れ帰りに向かうところなんだ。
そうか。またあいつが勝手に。どうもありがとう。
You, wanna join the party?
あそこには入っちゃいけないって言われてたのに。
Okay, we're forcing you to join the party because you seem to know where this is.
俺はカイト。よかったら君たちと同行させてくれないか。
There we go.
目的は一緒のようだしな。いいぜ。それに神社の場所、実は俺たちよく知らないんだ。
ああ、だったら俺が道案内しよう。ここで生まれ育ったわけじゃないにせよ。もう何年か住んでるからな。
Alright, might as well be... I mean, you're a local anyway, yeah?
その神社の場所なら知っている。任せてくれ。
俺はミノル。そんでこっちがタクマで、こっちが葵さん。
僕は引率の修二。よろしく頼むよ、カイトくん。
From the looks of him, I thought Kaito was an adult, but he's the same age as me. I don't know where we got that info from, but I guess that's it. I'm relieved though. Looks like we can count on him. We'll get there in no time. So, is Kaito the Matt to Takuma's Tai? While Minoru is the Izzy? Is that the dynamic we're getting here, or am I just projecting what I know onto something new?
なあ、みんな。今って春だよな。
We're seeing snow, aren't we?
決まってるだろ。今が春じゃなきゃいつが春だって言うんだよ。
Winter?
ならさ、北国でもないこの場所で春先に雪が降るものなのかな。
Okay, we're further south. That's good to know.
何を言って。
That's snow.